Hey guys, this is a different video than what I usually do. This is a mapping video because I don't usually do stuff like this, but I kind of want to branch out in my content, like I said, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while, and I probably will start doing that soon. I'm just incredibly lazy. So today, I'm doing a weird mapping video. I might do these every once in a while, and today I'm going to be fixing the US because I damn well feel like it. So obviously, I'm just going to get right into it. First things first, New Jersey's just gotta go. Everyone hates New Jersey. I don't want to split it up. Probably like this somehow. Yeah, something like that. Now I'm just gonna real quick get rid of the border there and give that part to New York and give this part to my home state of Pennsylvania. We deserve some coastline as well instead of just sending people into the depths of Jersey. Actually, I want to fix this a little bit. I don't really like how I did that. I'm gonna more so make it like no, actually make it like this. Sorry, I'm probably gonna cut this part out actually. I'm just talking to myself here for post production. Yeah, this will probably be a relatively long video, like 20 minutes or something, but like, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like weird commentary videos while I erase borders on a map and make New Jersey part of Pennsylvania and New York. I live in Pennsylvania, so of course we deserve some coastline. And there, that looks much nicer, I think. Now, I think I gotta make this a little bit bigger. I think I should just give West Virginia to Ohio because people are always ripping on Ohio for no reason. I think we need to stop doing that. That is not nice, frankly. Let's get this back down to 4. Softness down. Actually, nah, keep softness at 20. Yeah, okay. And now I'm gonna break West Virginia up between Ohio and Virginia. Because nobody likes West Virginia anyway, am I right? And also give this part to Maryland. And give this part of Virginia to Maryland as well. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I keep messing up the keybinds. This is my first time doing a mapping video like this, so I'm not very good at it. I might do one of these like every few weeks or so. What the hell was that? Every few weeks or so. Just to like, just make it look nice, you know? Get some variety on the channel. Let me know if you'd like this kind of stuff in the comments, and also like it if you like it and dislike it if you don't, and like let me know why you don't like it and what I can improve, and if you even want to see more content like this. We're just goofy, boring content where I'm talking while I color things, basically. Get that a little bit bigger so I can just... Yeah, there we go. Also, we're going to break Delaware up. Delaware is a very boring state. I've been there many times. Very boring. Just going to... Honestly, I'm just going to break it off right there. X, give that part to Pennsylvania. Give this part to Maryland. So, like, let me know how you guys are doing in the comments down below, because why not? I don't have much to talk about when I'm not doing the mapping. Also, make this weird part of Virginia, Maryland, too. We've got some work to do up here, frankly. Right here. We got Maine and all the New England states. We can probably... I think we should just merge... Oh, I'm going to make this bigger. Merge all of the New England states into one big state. That I call... Oh, I need to make my softness a little bit lower, actually, I think. Put it like 15%. Yeah, there we go. That's nicer. So it doesn't take forever to get rid of borders and stuff. There. One big New England state. And also... Maybe I'll do this someday with the whole world. Fixing world borders. Also, we got unified Connecticut. Let's move down south a little bit. Well, I think the Carolinas are just fine as they are, but what I want to do here is split Louisiana up, because everyone knows that. Nobody knows this, but I don't think we need. I think we should break up Louisiana based. I'm stuttering a lot. We should give this part. We should just make this part one big area called like New Orleans or something. Yeah, something like that. I would make that look a little bit nicer. There we go. New Orleans, and I think we can honestly just break the rest up between a couple states. Yeah. Give this part to Arkansas. This part to Texas. Texas is going to get broken up soon, by the way. Just not to spoil anything. My bad. We got a couple other projects going here. I've been working on stuff for Roblox Resignations, like, yeah, not to spoil anything in case this does actually end up getting in, but this is new, what the new tiles will look like in Alaska if Hyperant, whatever it is, accepts it. But, close that, go back to the states. Give this part to Mississippi, because they're always getting ripped on, because they're not a very nice state to live in, I wouldn't know, and I don't want to offend any Mississippians, if there are any who even watch my videos, which I know for damn sure there aren't, but still, you know, can't be mean, don't be mean. Give this part to Texas. There we go. Also, just unite Alabama and Georgia. And this part's going to be interesting. We're going to be breaking Florida in half, or maybe a few parts. We'll see. We'll see what I feel. What I'm feeling. Are you going to... Okay. Sorry. Stupid finicky technology sometimes. So we're going to have it break down, like, right here. Nobody likes Florida anyway, so it's okay. Oh, I messed that up. X. Make this big. Give this part to the new Deep South state. There we go. We got North and South Florida. I wonder how the Carolinas look unified. They look good. I'll keep it like that. Let's move to the Midwest now. So, frankly, I think that this right here, I have to see what this is. This is F. I think this thing right here, this should be an independent state. I don't know what it would be called. I think I had an idea for it once, but I don't remember anymore. But this is going to be an independent state now. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. But yeah, that's an... I have to select the layer again. I am not very good at this, and I'm not very good at speaking on camera sometimes, but you know that about me, I'm sure. But yeah, this is a new independent state right here. So Michigan lost some land, but that's okay. Nobody likes Detroit anyway. Wisconsin doesn't really need to exist. All it is a big land full of drunk people, so we're gonna split that. We'll end up a bunch. All of this... Okay, we're gonna give all of this land to Minnesota. I forget. I think this one's... Yeah, this one's Iowa. I don't really remember the western part of the Midwest very well. Give this lands to Iowa. Also give some of this lands to them. Give this land away to Illinois, and give this land to the new form state of... Alright, I'm back. I've decided to name this new area after the Strait of Mackinac. This will be the state of Mackinac. The Strait of Mackinac is like right here. I keep doing that. I need to stop. Yeah, the Strait of Mackinac is the place where the bridge that connects the two parts of Michigan together, right here. Oh my god, I need to stop hitting that. I keep trying to hit Command Z and accidentally hit fucking X. Yeah. So this is going to be the new state of Mackinac. And now we got a really weird looking chef, because you all know that about the chef thing if you're at least if you're from America. And I think, nah, I want to fix this a little bit more. I think we should unite these two into the greater Ohio state or something. I don't know. How's that look? That doesn't look very nice. I think that Michigan should get a little bit more land. I feel bad for ripping on Michigan and Detroit earlier. Michigan also lost its entire northern segment, so you gotta give them some land in return. And I want to fix this area in the Central America area, like the Central East section, right where the Mississippi River is, like right next to the Mississippi. Just, oh my god, I need to stop doing that. Just give this land over to the New Carolinas, over to Carolina. We might have some new states popping up once I get down to those areas. Like, Mackinac is already a new state. And then I can just unite these two, because we don't really need... So the chef analogy is done. In case you didn't know what the chef analogy is, it's like the chef had the face, the body, and the legs, and like the shoes were down here, and he's like holding a plate of fried chicken there. But yeah, now it's gone. He doesn't have legs anymore. Let's go right to the West Coast this time, because there's a lot of work to be done in the central area, but for right now the West Coast is okay. We're going to unify that into the Pacific Northwest state. I'll rename it later. I'll probably give everything a name at the end. We're going to break this down into the... We're going to break up the new Pacific Northwest state already, actually, into a new state I'm calling Cascadia. South Cascadia, because like, real Cascadia is all across the western coast of the North America. So, I don't live in the Pacific Northwest. I think everyone's too nice to each other over there, frankly. We're going to have Cascadia going like right like this. Yeah, okay, cool. That's Cascadia. We're also going to have... I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't want to do the thing I had an idea for, maybe. I'm going to try it. So we got the Rocky Mountain state I'm creating here. That sort of just snakes through the sort of middle area of the U.S. Now I just gotta get rid of that. There. And this can go to this area I haven't named yet. Also, we're gonna get a new state, in case you don't know about the Sierra Nevadas. Fun fact, those were like the main issue blocking the Transcontinental Railroad, which ran from like, I think Washington to like San Francisco, or no, it's not San Francisco, San Francisco's up here. The Sierras are right here, and they had to use like tons of nitroglycerin, which is like more powerful than dynamite, to blow through the Sierra Nevada mountains, and they like used like free Chinese labor because a lot of immigrants came over from China at that point because the Qing dynasty was falling apart. So there's your fun fact of the day. Not that it's very fun that they used a lot of Chinese labor, and a lot of innocent Chinese people died in those caves when they were building the tunnels for the railroad. We're going to be breaking North California off of America with its capital in Sacramento, and the new South California state will have its capital in either Los Angeles or San Francisco. Or maybe San Diego, I don't know. Also, I have to actually make this Sierra Nevada border real quick. Make this small. Okay, we got the Sierra Nevada state. So, yeah, that's probably very invaluable land. Because it's just basically a massive mountain and desert area. My bad, guys. My dad came in, so, we're back. Sorry for that random cut. We're gonna break that off of the states, off of Nevada. That's just gonna be Nevada now, I think. Or maybe Vegas, I don't know. Nevada's basically just gonna cease to exist from here. We're gonna use the proposed state of Deseret here, create that. This one's gonna be a really weird looking one, but I do like weird looking borders. Even not ugly borders, like weird. I like when they're like that. That is something I think is neat looking. Make this big X. Bang, 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 bang. Deseret. That is not the proposed state that you're familiar with, if you know what I'm talking about, but it certainly is a proposed state of mine. I've gone back on some of my stuff with the Deseret state. I'm gonna give this land. I'm gonna split this land up between Nevada or Las Vegas and fucking California, South California. It's a bit of a mess, but it does look nicer than straight line borders, I think. Now we're gonna get to the Texas part, which is gonna be real interesting, I think, because we're breaking Texas into a couple parts. So we're gonna have, oh my god, there we go. We're gonna have Rio Grande. We have the state of Trinity, based on partially the Trinity River and partially the fact that it does need at least one major city on it. And then we'll have the state of Nuques down here along this part, based on another river, the river of Nuques. And I honestly think this Oklahoma should just be broken up into the several different states, because I hate Oklahoma's little panhandle thing and basically its entire look also. We're gonna increase this size, give all the actual state of Texas to get that to the actual state of Texas. Give this to Trinity, based on the Trinity River, or the Holy Trinity. That is a reference to the alternate history hub video, if you've ever seen that one. What if Texas were divided? And honestly, we'll just make Rio Grande a much larger state, based on New Mexico, which will probably be broken up also. I like breaking states up between other states, because they look stupid, I think. We need to give all this land over to True Texas, as I like to call it. This is True Texas right here. That's what I'm gonna call it, even though it's just Texas still, technically. The Rio Grande, roughly, very roughly. I don't really know my rivers very well, so we'll give that land over to this new Deseret state. No, that's not Deseret. That's like no, that's just some southern state. I have to name later. Fun. There we go. More interesting looking U.S. map so far. Okay. We're getting places. We still have a massive area of the center to work on. Like, all this stuff has to be fixed still, because it's mostly straight line borders, and I do not like straight line borders. But all this stuff looks decent right now. We don't need a weird looking weird face looking border. We'll just give this over to the Rocky Mountain state, because even though it's not part of the Rocky Mountains, I don't really know, it's hideous looking, and I think they deserve some actual land, assuming I know what I'm talking about, which I don't. So what is this? Colorado and I think Utah right here. Yeah, Utah, whatever's left of it. I think we're gonna have a larger state right in the middle of the U.S., like right here, that connects like this, I guess. Maybe we'll have it go down like this, then it'll go up like this, sort of going up to Denver, then it'll go like this, connecting with the border of Wyoming, going up to here, and then going a little bit like this, back down until it reaches that. And now I'm gonna just give this part over to the Rocky Mountain state. Give this over to fucking Deseret. All this will go over to Texas. Plus, we're also going to have some Texas dominance here. Also, Kansas is going to get a lot of land. To Trinity. Trinity's going to get a lot of land from Arkansas. No, that's not Arkansas. That's Kansas. Arkansas is going to get land on... I can't speak Kansas. Actual Arkansas, yeah, I know, I finally figured it out, is going to get divided up like this. Trinity will get land like this. Yeah, the U.S. map, I have to actually fill in a ton of stuff here, so just give me a second to do that. I'm just going to cut. Alright, after a very, very long period of time, like it took me like 20 minutes to do this, we have all the states mapped out. Some of the ones that are new, we have... Let me get my black back on. Okay, we got a new Normandy here, because that was part of the French territory, the French Louisiana territory, which went a little bit like something like that. We got Dixie, which is Alabama and Georgia put together. We got Superior. I renamed Mackinac to Superior because Lake Superior is right up there. We got East and West Michigan instead of Illinois and Michigan because they both have very large holdings on Lake Michigan now. We got Deseret, which is the Mormon state. Arizona controls less land now. Texas is huge. Nueces, or something. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Is down in South Texas. Texas itself is very large now. Trinity is large as well. Same with Rio Grande, of course. So, lots of large states. South California, North California, South Cascadia, and North Cascadia is up in Alaska, like I said. We have the actual state of Alaska, is much smaller now. Arctica is the very northern point, and New Sakha. Sakha is one of the former Soviet republics in the far east of Russia. Just because Russia used to control Alaska, in case you didn't know that. We have New Orleans, which is just that area there. Tennessee, which is just Kentucky and Tennessee put together. New England. What else do we got new? Colorado controls more land. Vegas, Sierra, and Montana is the Rocky State. So yeah, that is the very long first video in a mapping series I may start if you guys like this. Oh yeah, also we got the United Dakota and Carolina. But yeah, like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Let me know if you want more of this. Let me know if you want more videos in general. Give me video ideas in the comments. If you dislike it, but let me know what you think I can improve upon in future videos. That's all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Also, subscribe. It's free, and you can always go back later. I'm starting to turn into a real YouTuber here, guys. Bye. I'm sorry my voice was so quiet throughout all this. I didn't really realize until I was in post, which is where I am now. The video should be dropping soon, by the way. I am very sorry about how quiet I am, and I am going to work on it in future videos. It's partially due to the fact that I was far from my mic, and because my voice is just naturally quiet, so I'll try to get a little bit louder next time. Thanks for watching, subscribe, bye!